Right, settle down then, guys. That is 1:45 on the 8th of May 1943. Welcome to the Wing Brief. So the general situation, we'd open up the ground map. What you'll see is that following this morning's artillery barrage, 56th Army followed up with attacks on Moldavanskoye. They faced stiff resistance from a dug-in enemy who called on his air forces to try and repel our attacks. Air operations have therefore proved important so far and will be vital in seeing our gains consolidated. Much like his retreat from Krymskaya, the enemy is preparing a second defensive line east of Lake Kerchansky, which is to the northwest, and it is therefore of the utmost importance that our gains are solidified as soon as possible. Commander's intent. The aim for this afternoon's ops is to once again deny the enemy air superiority over the marshlands to the northeast of Kerchanskaya and between Moldavanskoye and Krymskaya to support our ground forces. Met. No cloud today. The visibility is good and the wind is 160 at 7 meters per second, 14 knots. Therefore, the following runways are to be used at forward operating bases. Slavyanskaya, runway 21, Severskaya, as close as into the wind as possible, as it is an aerodrome with no runway, and Galenjik 2, runway 14 for arrivals and departures. Force protection. The threat to operations is deemed as high within the area of operations today. This is due to the continued effective operations of the Luftwaffe in both the combat air and air support role. Extended engagements at altitudes are to be avoided and extreme caution is to be exercised when manning aircraft. It is therefore advised that squadron commanders contact Molotok to ascertain the threat posed to air operations in the vicinity of FOBs before ground movement commences. In other words, the enemy has been fragged to deny us air operations, and he will do that by striking at our FOBs. It is therefore of vital importance that before you go ahead and man up, you check to see if it is safe.
Good evening, comrades, or good afternoon, should I say, accordance with that time. Today we will be conducting a strike over enemy positions west of Krymskaya. Our ground forces are in dire need of our support, and we will be making sure the fascist filth cannot regroup and consolidate to a second defensive line. To this effect, we shall be flying south from our forward deployed base in Slavinskaya, hoping that we do not give an idea to the enemy where we are going to. Then, once we are at the same east to west bound line connecting us to the enemy target, we will turn west and attack the enemy positions, conducting a right-hand offensive circle. Upon destroying the enemy, we shall go back doing a direct beeline to Slavinskaya. We shall try to repeat this cycle up to 3 times if possible. We will be supported by the glorious 274 and 6th Guards squadrons, which no doubt will prevent the fascist filth from being able to deteriorate our ground attack capabilities today.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Kule. Okay, I'll do my bit then. So 274 IAP Baku. We're taking off from Slavyanskaya A, which is the easterly side of the airfield. We'll therefore taxi out ahead of 618 Shap and take off on runway 21 to the southwest. From there, we will form up with them. We'll perform a close escort job, initially striking out towards Lake Portugal and then cutting in west, following them all the way to target 2. Thereafter, we'll obviously hit the target. We won't actually be involved in that. We'll just obviously be acting in the air superiority role. And the way in which we'll do that is I will have red section off to the port of 618. I'll have yellow off to the starboard, and I'll have blue as a detached escort providing cover above. Thereafter, we'll head back towards Slavyanskaya. 618 Shap will go directly into the airfield. We will await recovery after that, and then grab some more fuel and ammo. From there, we'll wait the arrival of 6 Guards and see what 236 are doing, and rinse and repeat. We'll be operating on Channel B, and we'll be landing at the close of play today at 16:30 hours. Unless there are any questions? No, there aren't. That's a wrap. Thank you very much. Good luck, good hunting.
All ready. Yellow one ready. Right, red one rolling. Back in Molotov.
Take off roll, wait out.
Red 4 rolling.
He's still sat there for me, blue, we're going to have to go round him.
Okay.
Okay, he's going blue 1 rolling.
Blue 2 rolling. Back in Molotov.
Blue 3
Take
rolling.
off roll,
We're still
wait
rolling.
out.
Yellow 1 rolling.
Right, now let's focus the railroad.
There's no full power. Attack flag, ham flight.
Marcus firing.
Ham lead going for flag next to the road.
Blue 1, blue 3. I see the attack.
Spotted, 12 o'clock. Okay, pulling off to the left flank. Right flank.
Okay, me and I will
Roger.
left flag. Snaff will go right flag.
Fire.
Copy.
10 o'clock.
Got one.
Good one.
Or 9.
Right hand rotation and strike targets of opportunity.
Change left flank. Follow orbit.
Dropped on.
Task flights, close formation. We're gonna do 1 orbit and then attack direction north.
Just now 3, just now 1, I got that 1 flag gun.
Copy, perfect.
Gotcha, blue, space out.
One flag shut down.
Blue 1, red 1, overhead from sky, left hand orbit. 1k.
Blue is left hand orbit of multi-band sky, will stay this side of the island if possible.
Ham 3, ham 4, attack black barracks.
Roger.
Ham 1, ham 2, we're going for the fuel stacks.
Copy.
Ham 2 over the other end of the...
Okay, Baku blue,
circuit.
prepare to break before contacts at 6 o'clock.
What
Diving
about?
on us. Full power back in
Yeah.
blue.
Blue, break left, whoop in a bit.
Well done. Turn, Django, looking at you primarily.
Spigot position.
Moldovan just south of.
Now let's
Right,
drop
taking it left, let's
me idle left.
dive towards Krimskaya, drag them with us to red.
Yeah, go to airfield, red is at airfield, sky up. All of for you.
Nose down, hard dive, blue.
That's 1 light.
6.
Webbing.
They're still coming for us, whoop. You have to...
Yeah, still with you. Okay, 3 and 4, you've still got 6, the other 2 have gone high. 3 and 4, they're still with you.
Yeah, I see that. We have to break left soon.
Red lead, we got contrails right above us. Okay.
Break, 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 break,
Straight
whoop.
out.
Break.
Ham 3, ham 4, dugouts. Ham 1, ham 2, these fuel stacks here. I'm taking the left side.
Take right side then, okay?
Snout 1, can you waggle?
Walking.
Whoop, we have to get out of here, northeast. I'm with you.
Yeah, push Krimskaya airfield if you can.
Contact 10 low, spigot for you and altitude.
We are dead pushing Krimskaya airfield from the west.
Oh,
We're
black,
merging
black,
you, I think.
black. Yeah. How did that happen?
We got 1 there, yeah, 1.
109, 4 o'clock, close.
They're diving in
3 of
Krimskaya.
them, 4 of them, 4 of them.
Yeah, more contacts and
Go out
combats here.
with us. Red, get it back to Krimskaya, then we turn those off.
Now go trucks in the center. Me idle left.
Copy.
Molotov, message for Neva.
Continue course, whoop. Why are you going?
Sorry, I thought you were with us.
Like you said.
Fuck me.
109 Krimskaya, low.
Task 1 down to guns.
Red section 2109.
Do you have an alpha on that bloke?
1K.
1K, Roger.
Also much higher at contrail. Yeah, 2 ship there, guys, yellow.
Brake, whoop, quick, there's a guy coming fast.
Flight vehicles.
Oh, is that you? Is that you and me? Spare brake, nice.
Red section, follow me left.
Yeah, he's on.
No spot.
Jesus Christ.
Right, red
Back
3,
in, two, check in.
red 3, don't follow that, we're getting fenced in.
We have to go north, Roop. There's another one coming in for you.
109 diving on airfield at Prince Sky and low down.
Roger.
One last circuit
I'm
and
with
then
you.
flies
I'm
out.
left
Nice,
of red
nice.
section.
Go east. Keep that heading, keep that heading.
Back
Don't
out.
brake again.
Someone
Keep that
getting
heading.
shot at.
Check 6 low.
Blue 2.
Brake right if you can.
Bit left, I'm to your left. Left.
Off you, I think. He's off.
I've got one in front of me and one behind me.
Who's
Good job,
venting?
all you done. Okay, I'm behind you if you're shooting now, Django.
After this circuit,
Token blast.
030.
Django,
Okay.
got pretty badly hit, RTB.
Yeah, I've got RTB.
Sure, I'll escort you out.
I think I'm on your 6 level.
Tactical guns.
I see that. Whoop, that's directly to our right, the big chase.
Tactical guns
Um,
to the west of Prince Sky, 109 climbing gentle.
Roger,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my number 2 out. And then I'll be back
Guys, watch out. There are 2 more 109s ahead of you, below you, to your front. So don't fly into them head on. Watch out.
Molotov, can you find out what Nibra on this?
219 from
Go up.
I believe Nibra mixed in with you, haven't
Alright, brilliant.
Where are you from the runway? Front end?
Southeast.
No eyes.
Oh, visual. Blue coming right.
They're turning west.
I'm losing contact 11 o'clock high.
They won't
Yeah,
dare
see.
dive. Nothing
No,
but
they're not. They're flying south now.
Doesn't it proceed to rearm nominally?
Go channel 8.
Here, 2 o'clock now, David.
Negative.
Oh, I see them as well. To our south,
come on.
Whoop.
Come on,
Southwest, I think, by now.
Blue 1, blue 2, safely down.
Roger, good work, mate.
Now let's go right on Pam.
Yellow, back a little. Backing on top, Nibra at Prince Sky.
Actually, it's Alpha on the right on the final at this moment.
Okay.
Back in blue coming back to Eco, we're going to bar cap up the river until need us set on that.
Yellow 2 is yellow 1. Climbing for alt above airfield.
Back to red 1, contact behind 12 o'clock.
climbing
Great.
towards that. Who's the 2 ship just south of the airfield, about 2,000 metres left hand turn?
Waggling now, boss.
No, it's diving. I think it's hostile. Stage 2.
Those are the 2 enemies.
Roger, 109's diving towards Slavianskaya. Still
Okay,
high.
nice.
Visual.
2 ship high, our 6 o'clock please.
Yeah,
Blue
Roger.
left
see
hard,
them.
they're on our 6 o'clock crossing.
Get him, Red, get him.
Nice.
Desna, two aircraft
Yeah.
diving at the airfield for you.
Turning into them now.
They're looking at us, Crane.
Intercepting them aboard to the north here.
Porting landing.
9 o'clock.
Okay, I'm gonna go head on.
They're low.
North of the airfield.
Yeah,
I
they're
see
low
them.
to the north.
Engage in.
Desna, if you're not landing, come offensive.
I lost the
on this
wingman.
pair of 109s.
Yeah.
Follow me,
Let's
Matt.
So, following the tracer, I see the tracers.
Oh fuck, I got fucked.
Yeah. Keep the power on.
I don't see the wingman anymore.
No,
On the left.
Oh, I see the wingman. I think, yeah, I've got
I'm shooting at the wingman.
I'm going guns with the one that's turning left now.
Yeah,
Head on.
turning into the gun.
Get him. I keep the I
Well, there's lots of guys in line off, Red's off.
I keep the leader in check.
Right, how many do you have behind this one who's going south now?
Blue 3's on him now.
I lost you in that Sandy.
Okay, he's gonna go. Looking down. Turning
No,
hard.
fine.
Stay on him, stay on him,
Good
stay
hit.
on him.
He's
Go
so
high.
dead.
More of that.
He's so dead.
Is that you
No,
lying
no,
right?
Stay, keep on him. Keep pressure on him.
I hit the
Good
lead.
work.
Nice.
Good shooting. Brilliant.
That squad is hit hard.
He's in,
I'm going
he's in.
to.
He's in,
Get him,
kill,
he's in. Good
confirm.
shoot.
Got it.
Who did
Get him
that?
again.
Red 3.
Great stuff, great stuff. Reform with me, Red 3.
Keep going. Come on.
Where are you?
Get it.
Fly.
He's going down soon. Yeah, I have him. I have him in a moment here. I'm running low on ammo now.
If you can make a break, load your 6, I can take over, but not immediately.
I think I get him. I shoot.
Head back to the airfield and circle over.
Copy that. Do you, yellow leader,
On
you
fire.
right now?
Got him.
Fucking good kill, mate.
Brilliant.
Ready
We
for
report the other ones in flames.
Yellow leader right
Proceed
now.
to land.
Okay, Red 2's behind the yak, chasing a 109 out on 280.
Jesus Christ. 280.
Going around them.
Right, 3 and 4, are you with me? Are you turning right now? Yeah, left now, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
When we can.
Well, you might get a head on here.
Snap 2, I couldn't rearm.
Lighten up to the clock, yellow lead.
Stay with me.
Left-hand orbit after takeoff, Cessna.
Copy.
No one rolling.
Be advised, bombers are 10 clicks away.
Snap 2 rolling.
Camp 3 flaps.
Back in blue is visual on the bombers. We're still a bit low on them. We'll try and come back in on them.
Whoa.
But
I see multiple flights to the southwest of Sovkhoz, quite high, tightly packed.
All stations, Cessna is airborne.
Red 1, red, yellow leader, would you like to stay with IL2s? Escort combo.
Hey, here they come.
Roger that.
This is
Yellow
not a good
with the
place to be
airfield,
here.
Stay with the ILs.
we'll be across the front of them before they reach us.
Spigot, where are you?
Maintain full power
We're
and
just
climb.
east of Sovkhoz, climbing hard through 3.5k now. Direct control of the bombers, crossing them right left.
Right, Kev, if you're down low with these IL2s, I'm with you. I have 180 remaining. Roger that. Me too. I'm quite okay with gas in there. Save it then.
Tusk 3, your gunner.
Change it to right side.
Yellow leader flying gas to the plane right now.
Almost getting flak.
Yeah, visual. There's two.
I see fighters
distinct
above them.
above them.
Yeah, you're right.
Waiting
Sheriff-
the
Sheriff
rearming
runs.
spot.
Scout 2.
Thank you.
Now too, you're getting
You're being
bombed.
bombed. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
Holy
Two
shit.
yaks approaching bombers. You've got a 109 dive behind you.
Cessna, where are you?
I see more people driving.
Yaks right-handed. Check 6 over the airfield. Check 666. Okay, there's one through.
That's the
One's
best
going up.
Cessna, but you might want to slip through while they're occupied.
Two more lines diving on something behind the bombers. Check 6, break.
Yeah, see
Um,
no,
might-
stay with it.
Back to lead, we'd rather wait until things calm down and you go first.
Okay, we've got 2 contacts behind bombers now. Friendlies.
It's hella confusing, you have to say.
Yellow section, stay on the left flank. I'll say again, left flank.
Request
This is
a
a thermal
wagon
with
lead.
the bombers. Friendlies and enemies mixed up.
I get a deflection shot on one of them.
Snap,
Yeah,
are you damaged?
No, I can't rearm. I've tried changing my settings. Just go. Never mind.
I believe you're too
Ooh,
far away
we have
from
something
the
on your
rearm.
6th brake, please. Whatever, maybe it's friendly, I don't know.
Round out. Yep, stay with bombers.
Enemies. 109's high.
We have yaks with us for the way to go.
I would like to wait back to
Like that, over the airfield. Roger, change, going over the top.
Spiraling
of the
dive, whoop. Out of here.
Back, are you ready for tasking? Are we ready to go?
Let's just go, Cooler. There's not a lot of us here, but we'll make it work.
Copy.
More 109's diving into it.
Well, that's not very funny, is it?
There's
No.
a Baku blue 1, what's
Hello,
your current
Vicky.
position?
Red 1 and Desna is currently Lake Portugal.
Altitude?
1k.
Roger, I shouldn't be far off.
Okay, coming that way.
I think that's that.
Flatten it.
Yellow section, check in.
Yellow 1 fully serviceable, 200 litres plus, over.
Roger.
Yellow 2 tracking the bomber formation on the left hand side. Current fuel is 180.
First targets. Blue 1 is with bombers, total 100 litres of fuel.
Back and be advised you could refuel at Severovskaya or Gelendzhik, but if you go to Slava you could only land and not take off over.
Roger, we will be going to Gelendzhik. Blue 3 and 4.
Blue 3, 100 and maybe 20 liters. Slightly damaged, almost no ammo, but I'm with the bombers almost now.
Roger.
There's still 2 flag positions left. One is in the south corner under a tree, and the other one is at the north edge.
I think there's several left on the road.
Blue 4?
Someone is cutting the corner to get those flags.
I'm with you. 4 o'clock.
I'll take the one on the right.
Nice
Back in
one.
before check-in.
Back lane, confirm.
Negative, still in left-hand turn with a flight.
Snapple is trying to get the flag by the road.
Dropping.
Yeah.
Back in before check-in.
I don't know. I have not seen him going down or so. He reported
Nothing
recently
heard,
to me.
Kev, when we meet back up, you'll become blue 3 and 4. Sheriff will go onto my wing. I don't know if we're going to have time to get down and
One
back
more
up.
circle and we're out.
Flag by the road gone.
A lot of paperwork.
Yeah, we've.
There's no
we put our
paperwork.
lives on the line for you, don't you? Reward us by shooting at us. Okay, I'm throttling back. Let's tighten up this this left echelon, chaps. Make a show for the chaps on the ground.
Someone could drop off the runway with
Do they
10 minutes.
deserve a show? That is a question, really.
We're going to take pride in how we maintained an adult sense of
Oh, stop
seriousness
shooting at me!
amongst all the madness that's going on.
If I drop bombs, will they explode?
Maybe
Yes.
run away.
Yeah, yeah, they
I
will.
said hopefully. Okay, Becky, we're going to be very short initial for this. Sorry, but you know, it's an annoying mountain in the way anyway.
So why are we not bombing Novorossiysk?
Fake news, they didn't explode. Because there's no time left, Snapple.
Becky, the one's on the break. We've got 2 minutes to get down and out the server.
Yeah.
Not be back yet.
Blue 3 in the break. And Blue 2 needs to get lower.
4.
Jesus!
That was not one of mine, eh?
Who's on the runway?
Cooler, come on.
Nobody.
Get out the way.
Shoot cooler, shoot.
Like everyone's base.
How many do you
Basically
have?
finals.
Blue 2 check gear, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it.
No, I'm good. Blue 2 finals.
very beautiful Spigot.
Much impression.
Blue one's rolling a bit long.
Blue 5 base. I think we lost Crane to flak, yeah?
No, he just despawned and we want to continue.
Well, I got hit pretty hard
On the
by
109.
109. Yeah.
And with
Thanks,
Curse,
Tim,
how did
right.
we lose Curse?
Blue 5 finals.
3.
We'll discuss it in brief, debrief.
I see traitors
Actually, to the
going
left.
around.
Must be
I'll
A
be
on the
right
side of
back.
the field.
Blue text in, right?
Very, very nice landings. Very beautiful aircraft you got right there.
No beauty compares to the beauty of the auto.
Well, their Yak 7s look pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
Like the flight model. Oh, low and
Oh, what is going on here? The ground is like, I don't know.
Moving.
I don't know, we kind of plowed it a bit.
Everybody on the
Okay.
ground?
Yes. Where was Bullhead?
And where's Kong?
Kong is banned, but Bullhead, I was, because he flew with us in the first part of Kuban, so I thought maybe he would be around for this. To see his comrades again from 618.
Those on the 274 Discord will know that there was issues with his job and personal stuff that I won't go into too much detail of. He's alright. He's just sort of taking it as it comes and not necessarily flying for the next week or two.
Copy.
Sorry, I'm caught in the mud there, sort of stuck.
It's alright.
Could I want to ask you, where were you circling before challenging?
We were circling at Kabardinka area.
Everyone parked up?
Roger.
Parking 2 spigot? My god.
Yeah, we do some things properly rather than, shooting at each other with flares.
Right, I believe there was some gunner action too.
Well done, chaps. Let's despawn and get out.